Hi guys, Trey Monster here. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a no-nonsense guide on the Delta update for a universal time. We're going to be showing you guys how to get Delta, Crystallized, Nuclear Star, and the 2 mini abilities. I'm going to keep things short and simple for you guys, so let's get right into it. So the first thing you're going to need is a Camelite fragment, so you can go ahead and show this guy the Camelite fragment so you can get into the lab. And I'm going to show you guys all the 4 locations where the meteor spawns so you can get yourself a fragment. So after that cutscene, and once you're inside the lab, you're going to want to follow me, and you are just going to want to come talk to this guy in the cafeteria, and he's going to say a lot of things, and then he's going to give you a quest to go ahead and open another meteor, as well as kill 30 curses. So just go ahead and do that real quick. So once you're done killing the 30 curses and finding another meteor, come talk to this guy again, and you will unlock access to the reputation system and access to the analytics lab. Before you go to the lab though, make sure you talk to him again and then click update keycard. So now once you go to the lab, you're going to open this door up, and what you're going to do is you're going to talk to this guy. Now the next main thing you're going to want to do is get reputation, and so one way you can do that is you can click I have samples to exchange, and you can just give them the fragments that you get from the meteors, as well as cursed orbs and mysterious fragments if you do have them. All these other items you can only get in the dimension once you hit reputation to level 4. Now while you're grinding mastery level 4, once you hit 3, you can actually craft the mining laser, and you are going to need this. And it uses 2 Camelite fragments, 5 metal scrap, and 2 metal ingots. So while you're also upgrading to reputation level 4, make sure you're also grinding for the mining laser as well. So now once you grinded enough reputation to be level 4, now you can actually go into the gateway. And so you're going to want to go over here, and you can talk with this guy, to after which you will actually unlock access to this teleporter area over here. And to use the teleporter every time, you are going to have to give him 1 calibrated manifold or 1 Camelite. Now Camelite is in the dimension, you have to get it in the dimension it teleports you, so you're going to have to craft a calibrated manifold. Now to make a calibrated manifold, we're actually going to go to the refinery, which you unlock at reputation level 3, however it's not useful until you get to reputation level 4. But you're going to talk to this guy, access the refinery, and what you're going to do is he has a calibrated manifold. As you can see, 1 Camelite fragment, 2 metal scrap, pretty easy. And you're also going to need 150,000 new coins, but if you were grinding the lost equipment crates, then you probably have more than that. Or if you've been playing AUT for long enough, you're going to have more than that. So I'm going to show you the process. You're going to talk to this guy, activate the gateway, and then give him his calibrated manifold. I'm just going to use Camelite. And as you can see, ignition in a few seconds. You're going to stay outside of this door, right behind this door. Do not go in, you will die. And now the gateway is open. So let's go. And that only stays open for a limited time, so you gotta be quick about it. But now we are on the fractured island. And so you'll see a few things. So something here is called Cosmic Remnant, and you can use this for crafting recipes in the later reputation stages. However, for now you can actually just sell this for more reputation. Now this area over here where all this green stuff is and where all those NPCs are, you will take heavy radiation damage over here, so just don't go over here for now. However, if you do have a projectile ability, you can kind of like aggro these guys out of this area so you can kill them safely, and these guys will drop the fractured sigils and their respective weapons with a chance. So fractured sigils are used in multiple recipes to craft abilities, mainly their abilities, the mini spec abilities, and for the mini spec abilities you're also going to need their respective weapons. So killing these guys are very important. However, if you don't have the enhanced protection, don't really worry about it until you can get it. Or if you have mercs, you can probably just aggro them from outside of this zone. Now if we go to the right side, we are going to be seeing two things. So one, you're going to see these crystals that you're going to have to mine. And these are for Camelite, and you will also have a small chance of getting geodes from mining these crystals. And also, while you're playing this little mini game, there's a chance for an orange bar to pop up instead of the purple and yellow. There's also an orange one. If you hit the orange one, it is a guaranteed geode. And geodes are needed to either sell them for a legendary chest drop. You can also use those for samples. But you also do need one geode in order to do the Delta quest. And the next thing you're going to see are these golems. And these golems cannot be hurt normally. You have to actually perfect block them first in order to do damage to them. So real quick, I'll show you guys the abilities that can be perfect blocked, if you will do them. So this charge attack, that can be perfect blocked. I already had him low. Alright, let's see if I can get him to do the next one. This one, yup. That's perfect blockable as well. All the other attacks cannot be perfect blocked, so just watch out for the other ones. As you can see, he did drop a crystalline core. You are going to need those. Oh my god, voice crack. You're going to need those for crafting recipes as well. Just make sure you're hanging on to all the stuff you're getting here. Now, one more thing I need to mention to you guys is the tether and the radiation bar. So, as you can see, the tether bar is at 100%, and I have this button called return. You cannot go back to the regular world until this tether bar reaches 100%. We also have the radiation bar, and this will go up to 100. If it hits 100, you will start taking rapid damage until you die. If you die, you will lose all of the items that you get during your expedition to this island. So make sure you don't die when getting all these valuable materials. So your first main objective is to get 6 Camelite so that you can unlock advanced research. So once you have the 6 Camelite, you can go to advanced materials and unlock this, so you can make refined Camelite now. And refined is used in all of the crafting recipes for all of the abilities. So now going back to the refinery, we can actually craft refined Camelite with 3 pieces of regular. Yeah, 3 pieces of regular. So grinding up to the advanced material research upgrade, that is like 85% of the grind. Once you're at this stage, it's actually very easy to get the abilities. First off, let's start with Crystallized. So to make Crystallized, you're going to need to make a Camelite arrow. And to make this, you will need 3 refined Camelite. So that's 9 pieces of Camelite total. A crystalline core, which drops from the golems, and a regular arrow. Once you do that, you use the arrow on Crazy Diamond, and you have Crystallized. Bang! It's that easy. It really is that easy. Now with Nuclear Star and Planet Shaper, first you're going to need to craft a Catalyst. And this is from 2 refined Camelite, which is 6 Camelite total, and 2 of the Cosmic Fragments from the Meteors. So now once you have a Catalyst, if you want Planet Shaper, you are going to need to make a Catalyst and just get 3 of the Fragments. For the Shaper Sword, you use this on Stainless, and you will get Planet Shaper. So Nuclear Star, you're going to want to make the Catalyst, once again, 2 refined Camelite, and the 2 Cosmic Fragments. Now you're actually going to activate a gateway, except this time, with the Catalyst in your bank, you are going to want to actually walk in while the portal is opening. And instead of dying, as long as you have the Catalyst, you will actually get teleported to the boss fight arena. Now go ahead and talk to the NPC here, and you are going to fight the version of yourself that has Nuclear Star. The boss only has 2,500 health, however, stats and traits will not transfer into this fight, so make sure to be careful of that. Now, what I'm going to tell you is going to save you a lot of time. Stainless does triple the damage to this boss, so make sure to use Stainless in this boss fight. Do not die in this boss fight, as if you die, you will have to create an entirely new Catalyst to come back. Once you defeat the boss, make sure to run away, as it does have a self-destruct ability you do not want to get caught in. But once you're done with that, you will actually get a Nuclear Core. Use the Nuclear Core on Made in Heaven to obtain Nuclear Star. Now, for the Conjurer and the Assailant mini abilities, all you need is 3 Fractured Sigils, their respective dormant weapon, and 2 Camelite, and you can craft the weapon, the Cultist Dagger, or the Cultist Staff, and just use those on Stanless. Alright, now, Delta is going to be the hardest part of this entire update. So, prerequisites, you need Planet Shaper, Nuclear Star, and Crystallized. And you also are required to have the Enhanced Protection upgrade, and this can be made with 3 Refined Camelite and 2 Cosmic Remnant. So once you have all of that, you're going to go to this pool in the dimension, and you are going to interact with it. You're going to be forced into first person, and you are going to look around for Delta symbols, and all you have to do is stare at them. So as you can see, I just failed it because I couldn't find symbols, but I'm going to do it again, and as you will see, I will get it this time. You will get a box of dialogue, and then you will get a quest. Now go to the Gateway Overseer, and you will actually have a new text of dialogue. Once you're done with that dialogue, you are going to have to go and talk to the Analytics Man. And same thing, you're going to talk to the Analytics Man, the first option, after you do the Delta thing, and now you will unlock the alien technology. And this now allows you to craft the Harmonic Decoder at the refinery, 1 Refined Camelite, 3 Fractured Sigils, and 2 Cosmic Fragments. Now with the decoder and another Fractured Sigil, you are going to interact with the pool again, and you will teleport to the shrine area. Now you're going to interact with the shrine, you're going to click the first option, 49, and once you're done with that entire thing of dialogue, he's going to give you 3 quests, 1 for Planet Shaper, 1 for Crystallized, 1 for Nuclear Star, and the quests are easy to read and follow. It's mainly just do damage, take damage, do this with this ability. The main thing is that you have to ascend each ability twice, so make sure you have enough U coins for that. Once you complete all 3 quests, you are going to go back to the shrine and interact with it, and after completing its dialogue, you will unlock the crafting recipe for the Star Seed. And to craft the Star Seed, you need 5 Fractured Sigils, 3 Crystalline Cores, which come from the Golems, the Catalyst, which you can craft right here. Now the geodes have a small chance to appear while mining the Camelite crystals. If you do get an orange pop-up while doing the minigame, that means that is a guaranteed geode if you hit it. Now you have to go back to the shrine, and you have to sacrifice Nuclear Star, Planet Shaper, Crystallized, and the Star Seed in order to finally unlock the final text of dialogue and obtain for the Delta. Thank you guys for watching this short, simple video. Hope it helped you out. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you guys later.